Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Delphine and today we are back with a new Sézane order. Yes, I ordered again. What can I say? They keep releasing a lot of very cool stuff. I keep being like, oh my god, I got to try that, and I order again. Infinite circle, I guess. But in this order, I also tried to fix something that was not fitting in a previous order. If you've seen my last one, I tried the Eloy pullover, or Eloy, I don't know, depending how you want to pronounce it, in color Camel. And I had it in size XS, and it was, let's say, much too tight, extremely revealing in the breast area. That was definitely not it. I was hesitating whether to order it one size bigger because on the model and so on it did not look like that, and I thought, well, maybe I just ordered a size smaller. I followed the recommendation, but you know what, maybe everybody has a different body type, whatever, maybe I should order it bigger. A lot of you in the comment were saying, yeah, that would be nice, maybe one size bigger, maybe two size bigger. I went two sizes bigger because I was like, it was so bad, one size bigger is not gonna cut it. And so I ordered again Eloy in Camel in the size M this time. M I got. That's yeah, two sizes bigger. This is definitely for me for a top big. I normally am more like a size S. And yeah, as you can see in the video, I think it was not a size problem. I think it's a cut. I think it's a style versus my body, versus my breast. I am quite busty, I have to say. I'm a 32D. So yeah, I think this top is simply not made for busty people. Simple as that. Especially I think now the M on top of that was slightly too big, like in the collar area, you could see it's a bit too big. Whereas still being, it's not as bad as the XS obviously, but still being much too tight and revealing for my taste in the bust area. So unfortunately this was not it for me again. But if you are less busty than me, maybe give it a try because it looks beautiful. The quality is amazing. It's a very soft, very stretch. The stitches are very pretty on the collar. It's very, very pretty. It's just not if you're busty. I think there's not much else I can add to that. Then, and second one, I ordered a very classic one. I'm gonna make a video about some iconic Sézane clothes, and I owned a few and some I did not own. And so I ordered one of them to give it a try, and it's a Pippa dress. Some of you already had told me about it. It's very famous, it's very beloved. It looks like this, and then you tie this on the side. So I have it in black. I took size S. I followed the recommendation also, and it retails for 110 euros. It exists in a lot of colors, also different length, long and short. I took the short one because I'm also petite, and often the long one are not always the best for me, and I thought, I don't know, I wanted to give it a try in the short one. And you will see in the video I will make with 5 iconic things from Sézane. Then I will feature this dress again. I think it fitted very nicely. I cannot say much. I think this knot there is quite flattering. On top of that, the fact I took it in black, I think it was also helping with like hiding a bit the little belly and things like that you can have. And this wrapped, if this like drapé effect it does in the front with the knot, is also like hiding a bit. I was quite afraid on the hip area that it would be too tight, but I think this was actually fine. So to be honest, I think I was actually very surprised. I was expecting it not to fit that good. The only thing is I wish they did it maybe with a more open neck. I don't know, I somehow feel like this round neck, I'm not convinced by the style of the round neck. I don't know, maybe because it's so very simple, very plain. I guess you will have to accessorize it a lot, and then it could work like with big necklaces. I could imagine that, but it's a bit less my style and it's a bit less my vibe. So that's why I think it's not so much something I will keep. But I was very, very happy with the fit. If you have like little things you like to hide maybe sometimes and so on, it actually works really good, even if you're a bit curvy and have some hips and everything, then that worked amazingly good. So good to know. Then another one that, well, did not work. Not everything can work, but this one also really did not work. It's called Claribel, and I have it in the size 34, which is what they recommended, and I think it was right. The size was right. I mean, it could even have been shorter. I think because I'm a petite, I think the straps could have been made shorter. It would have pulled everything a bit up. I think it was a bit hanging a bit low on me, but you cannot adjust the strap. They are sewn in the back, sewn in the front. It's made to be like this kind of little baby doll dress and so on. I feel like, because I'm also not very tall, the length was very good. If you're very tall, it might be a bit short, I think, but otherwise, really for me, the length was good. The thing is just the top was absolutely not fitting. I mean, I tried it on purposefully with I kept my underwear, my BH, to just my bra, to just show you also in the back how low it was coming, because I think that's also always an important information when I purchase dresses. Sometimes I don't want to, I want to go out with a bra, especially when they have like v-necks like this and so on, and this has no included maintain, huh? There is nothing supporting, no support in there. So definitely for me a bra will be a must for this kind of dresses. And so I think it's important to show you also how it looks like. I think if you shorten the things, then you will not have so much the issue. But I feel that also on the side, it's still hanging quite low, so you will see the bra on the sides. The décolleté in the front was much too deep for me. Again, I think a lot of this has to do with the fact that the straps are too long for me. But even when I tried to pull the straps up, it looked a tiny bit better. But then it makes it also shorter, and borderline too short for my taste. And also I felt like on the side you will still see the bra. So I don't know, I think it's a very nice dress. I think it could work, but I don't really know what to tell you also, because I felt like I was gonna say, hey, maybe if you have less breast, if you're less busty, you know, and you could wear it without a bra, then maybe that could be a good one. And at the same time, so I have it again in size, let me check again, double check, it's a 34 they sent me. Yeah, it's a 34 they sent me. This is what I ordered. I felt like I had space in the breast area. So if you are more menu than me, have less breast or things like that, I'm afraid you're gonna float in it. I don't know. I'm a bit confused how that exactly supposed to work. There is a little elastic here to help adjust a bit. If you really love that dress, I think you can make it work, but you will need to bring it to the tailor. You will need to get some adjustments done, probably either here on the side, or I don't know. Or you have the one body type for which it could work. I don't know. Let me know if some of you have tried it and made it work, because really I'm trying to figure out, and it's hard for me to imagine to whom this could fit. Because if you're small and busty, then it does not really fit because you have the bra. If you're tall, then it's gonna be short. I mean, you have to be tall and busty, but then there will still be the bra. And if you're not busty, then it's gonna float. So I'm just like, I don't know. Tell me if you have it and you made it work, because I would be very curious. Otherwise, I think with alterations from a tailor, that could definitely work. If you fall in love with the shape and the pattern, then maybe with, bring it to your trusted tailor. Oh, sorry. Now, next one, this was, I don't know, you will tell me what you think, but I think it looks. It is this dress. It's called Sara. I have it in size 36. This was a recommended size, which was definitely good. It retails for €150. It features this blue and white print. I tried some weeks ago also a dress from their event collection in this pattern. I ended up not keeping it because I had not so many events planned, and I thought, you know, next year when I will have events planned, there will be again a lot of very cool dresses out there, and so I don't know. I did not want to take the risk of having it too long, but I was very happy when I see that they released this again. I love navy blue. I like polka dots too, so it was like yes, and it's a wrap dress, So yes, again, for my body type, this looks great. I loved also the little effects on the shoulders, you know, like this. I found it very nice. I loved when I received it. This I could not see online, but this is something I like a lot. I had a conversation about it not so long ago with one of you in the comment section about wrap dresses, and that sometimes it's not so easy because I have some and they close with some buttons, so you cannot really adjust how deep or how you want the wrap. And then, oh, I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, and so you cannot always adjust the wrap thing, and so sometimes they will end up having like very open in the front, because then it will go under your breast on one of them, and then it will be, yeah, just very open. But this one, this is great. So it has this long strap, and then on the other side it has this little hole. Let me show you here. And so you basically, you know, it's this kind where you put it here through, like that, up, like that, you know. And then you can close it. You'll make it go behind you, and then you close it with the front one. You know, you bring both parts together. I don't know, it's not very easy to show you like that, but I guess on the video you show it closed and you get an idea. And this I really like, because I could adjust it, so I could pull it a bit. So even though it's still quite a V-neck, but because it's really snatched on my breast, you really can see nothing. I can bang in front, nothing will open, nothing will show. I feel absolutely secured. And I saw if I would pull it even a bit more, and maybe I could even like manage to put it over my breast and then have like more of a, even like close like this V-neck if I wanted to. Maybe also like securing it with a bit of close tape or something like that, that it stays really good in place. That could also work if I wanted to. So I really like that. I found that the length was actually quite okay, even though I'm a petite. I thought it was fine. I thought it was very flattering for my little belly. So I like that too. To be honest, for me, I like kind of everything. The fabric is also very fluid, very comfortable. I don't think it's anything very good fabric, let's say. Yeah, 100% viscose. Yes. I mean, definitely not silk or anything like that. But it's also, I'm gonna put only 150 euro. I mean, for Sézane prices for a dress, I think it would have been hard to expect silk. But I don't necessarily mind. I find it very pretty in the back. You also have this little rush effect. I think it's a perfect dress. Oh, I really, something is going wrong. So I think it's really the perfect dress. And yeah, I can wear it. I could almost even wear it at work, to be honest, when it's summer and on, because I could, like, as I say, close a bit more the décolleté. I could wear it going to the park, running around my friends, and running around my kids with my friends, because it feels very fluid, very comfortable to wear, very secured again in the breast area. I will not be afraid that I'm gonna flash some unexpected skin unwillingly. So, and because it's a wrap also, even the part on top of the leg, I won't be afraid that I'm gonna expose anything there that I would not like to. So, I mean, I really think I'm gonna keep this one, especially since I did not keep the other one with the polka dots. I don't know what your thoughts are, but it feels like a very good winner, actually. It made me very happy when I wore it. I was like, oh yes, yes. I don't know. Tell me if you spot something though that I maybe did not see, that maybe could be a cause of concern. Don't hesitate to tell me in the comment section. I'd rather find out now than buy the dress and realize a few weeks on that, oh God, I did not notice that, and how terrible. So if you see something, please tell me. But yeah, I think it's a very flattering dress, very nice. And then the last but not least is this skirt. So wait, let me pull it up. It's called Oksana. I have it in size 36. It's a long skirt in beige. It's a very thick fabric. Let me see exactly the composition. It is not, there's no lining inside, but it's no problem, because again, it's just a very thick fabric, so there's no issues there of transparency or anything like that. It's really too thick for that. It is, yeah, 58% cotton, 42% linen. And I also thought for the linen because of the feel, and you can see, I mean, linen wrinkles quite easily, so you can see it wrinkles a bit, but I love it. So I've left these two buttons open. Wait, I'm gonna close them when I'm presenting you the rest. So it has pockets. Yes, I'm always here for a dress or a skirt with pockets because, I mean, come on, we always have to stuff things around, and sometimes you don't necessarily always want to have a handbag with you. There are a few situations where you just want to put one or two things quickly in your pocket and go live your life. I like also the little pleated effect in the front. I have, so as I said, a size 36, and I follow their recommendation, and I think it fits perfectly. I think this is the right size. The one thing I have noticed, again, I have a little belly, and I feel like in the front, you can see it a bit, that it pulls a bit on some of the buttons. You know, it does a bit this effect. And this, I'm not the biggest fan of that, obviously. So that's a bit my one little concern. But if you have a flatter stomach than me, then that should not be a problem. Yeah, and yeah, I loved it. When I saw it, you know, I have a passion for ancient Egypt, and also all the aesthetics around of the time of the beginning of the 20th century, you know, going around a lot of beige and whites and exactly this kind of style, and how I showed it in the video. If I had a trip planned to Egypt to see the pyramids, that's something I would wear. Yeah. And when I saw it, then I hesitated whether I should order it or not. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a try, because maybe it could also work in the everyday life, not only for that one trip to Egypt. But actually, I think in my case, being a petite and son, it's a bit too long, it's a bit too overwhelming, it's a bit too much for the everyday life. It will work in this special context of this trip to Egypt and this special outfit. But this is not my everyday life, sadly, actually, I don't know. So I think this is, it's very, very, very pretty. And if you're taller than me, it might look better on you. Yeah, in my case, I think I'm just too small for it, and I have a bit too much of a little belly and not enough occasions to wear it. But its quality feels amazing, very thick, very comfortable. It's just, again, there's no lining inside, but you have just the pockets. But I don't think this is something you would necessarily need, and so yeah. The buttons, I like also the touch. I think they had like a little vintage style. And yeah, and that's it, guys, for this order. I don't know what you thought. What are you thought about all of this? What do you think I should keep? What do you think I should return? Do you own any of these pieces? If there is anything you would also like me to try from the Sézane catalog, from Sézane online shop, please don't hesitate also to tell me in the comment section. I can gladly, with my next order, slip it in and show you how it looks like. Yeah, if you have any question also, please don't hesitate. Again, the comment section is yours. And I will put here another video in case you have not seen it yet. And if you've enjoyed this one and you would like to see more, you can gladly subscribe to my channel by clicking there. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.